I think Philly Matt's gonna be late.
Yeah. Do y'all want to start without him?
Oh, sure. We'll just do all the shopping and we won't let him buy anything at all.
Okay, so, last game, Carolina reappeared. Leo got a letter from Alimente, and she reveals that she fought with the mages. A second letter from Queen Marceline saying she wants to duel Leo instead of just straight up executing him. The final letter... What?
It said that Allie fought with the mages?
Yeah.
I thought that she fought against it. I misinterpreted that entirely.
I wondered why you didn't react the way I thought you would.
Because I'm a dumb bitch who obviously wasn't listening close enough, apparently. Fuck.
See, I was catching bits and pieces of last week, and I heard that part clearly. I was like, oh, that wasn't the reaction I was expecting.
Oh no, I missed that shit. Off. Sorry, yelling at cat.
Okay. And the final letter is to all of them, from the other archbishop lady who lives in Iris, the other Merculian town that is not the one that Ash used to run, but she wanted them to help negotiate with Thundersgram people in the terms in which they could bring Stephen there. You guys convinced Henry to let you bring Stephen here, as long as you stayed out in the mountains where nobody knew he was there. Mm-hmm. And then Wade asked y'all to get herbs from Tempest, the storm giant, called Axemelina, and on the way you ran into some wyverns and...
Oh yeah, they almost died.
Yeah.
Got our ass kicked. I died twice.
And then we made dick jokes for like 10 minutes, and... yeah.
Oh, that's what happened after I got off.
Uh-huh. Mostly, yeah. I haven't uploaded that episode yet, but I edited it, and we did make dick jokes for like 10 minutes. It was a good time. But,
yeah.
So, you're picking up the pieces of being in the wyvern fight. It's the same day. It's probably like noon.
Did I heal after that?
Not unless you...
Yeah, I'm not sure if I healed after that. I can't look at my character sheet right now. So.
Oh. I mean, y'all haven't rested or anything.
Have your friend look at it for you.
Huh?
Huh?
Have your friend look at it for you.
Oh no, it'll kick me off the site.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think y'all have, because we didn't take a short rest or anything, so...
Yeah. I know I used my second wind, I used my potion, I used Pale healed me like 57 times. He healed me a lot, so I might be good.
Yeah, y'all could take a short rest here and then just figure it out later, or you could just keep going.
I would like to take a short rest so I can get that second wind back, just in case we run into some more wyverns.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm speaking for Pale. He would also like to take a short rest.
Okay. Well then y'all take one. Do any hit points or anything you want to do.
Fuck. Remind me how hit points work during a short rest.
Hit dice. It's the take whatever your base dice is. I think for Bard it's like a D8. I think. And so you have 1 D8 per level you can roll and then get that amount of hit points back. But they don't reset until you sleep.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll mine later whenever I park.
Yeah, no worries.
Fuck, I'm trying to figure out how many hit dice I have.
Well, I mean, you're level 5, so you have 5.
Oh, no, I understand. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've got 4 fighter and 1 rogue.
Yeah.
So I got 4 D10s and a D6? Rogue D6? D8.
I can look.
D8.
It's a D8? Okay.
Wizard's a D6, right?
Yeah. Might as well be a D. You know, it's possible for a wizard to have less hit points than a cat.
Oh my god.
1.
Yeah.
Because if they, roll a 1 on their dice, and then they only get to add, their 0 strength modifier, or 0 con
Or
modifier.
Constitution. Yeah.
Yeah. They could have, 2 hit
Horrible.
points.
Yeah.
There's 1d8. Because I'm at 6 health HP. I forgot about that.
Nice. So you're
$1d8.
Bleeding to death, giving yourself stitches.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 6.
Unpopping your dislocated shoulder.
Don't forget your
2d8.
modifier.
Plus what?
Don't forget your Constitution modifier.
You add your constitution oh, it's a +0. It don't matter.
You better add that 0.
No, I will. Just for you, Darian. 23. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Let's just do 4. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, oh well.
Well, while we're resting, I'm gonna pick back up my immovable rod that I'm pretty sure fell on the ground when I got knocked unconscious.
Oh, yeah. It's sticking out of the snow or something.
Yeah, I had a good plan. Just didn't plan on getting attacked by a second
Yeah.
dragon thing.
What was that?
That was me dropping a fork in my sink. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Sounds like you died.
See, did you just fall down the steps?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I don't got steps inside my apartment. I'm not that rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, steps inside an apartment would be a feat.
That's
It's
some bougie New Yorker shit.
buildings are taller than they are wide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the table. Off.
I've got steps leading up to my trailer.
Well,
But do you
Bailey,
have
you
steps
steps
inside the
inside
trailer?
your apartment.
Well, yeah, because it was a loft.
That's true. Less bougie.
But do you have steps in your inside your trailer? That's the question.
No, I don't.
Into
You
the
should just-
shower,
you should-
I think. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
should
kidding.
you should put 2 steps in there just cause.
I'll put steps up to say it's for the dog to get on the bed. Okay.
You can just walk around telling everybody I got steps in my trailer.
Yeah, it's a double decker.
It's a double decker.
It is so fucking loud in here when it rains, y'all. Oh my gosh.
But in a good way or a bad way?
No, like you can't even if you're playing a video on your phone, you can't hear it.
Oh shit.
You gotta put headphones in.
I kind of know the feeling.
Yeah, from being in the truck.
Yep. Now, sometimes the truck does, it does pretty good at drowning it out.
Uh-huh.
When the truck's running, it does good at drowning it out. But now I got a new truck, so I can't idle in this truck. So, yeah, the days of drowning out the rain when I'm trying to sleep are gone.
Oh no.
Darian over here single-handedly warming the planet up 2 degrees because he likes to sleep with his truck on. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, it's clean idle.
Yeah.
Clean idle?
Don't
Yes.
Mack trucks have a platinum in them or something to make the air clean enough?
Yeah, it's clean idle.
I've seen
Oh.
I've seen a video of the guy who made Mack trucks breathing out of the exhaust
What the fuck?
to prove it was safe,
Interesting. That's a hell of a way to prove it. Sorry, pouring water. Don't mind me. Get off the damn table!
Oh my god. And people steal truck mufflers or no, not mufflers. Carbonators?
Oh, people steal alternators out of Priuses.
What? Why?
People are stealing alternators out of Priuses. Why?
Yes.
Why would you steal anything from a Prius?
We've got a Prius at work. It's been broken into multiple times.
What the fuck?
Did they put a system in it or something? Because there's nothing on a Prius worth taking.
That is where you're wrong. The alternator apparently has some really expensive metal in it.
The alternator has really expensive metal in it.
Yeah, so people steal it to get the metal out and sell it.
They must be really desperate.
It's Austin. Have you seen how many homeless people live in Austin?
Who do they
Not as
sell
many
it to?
live in Dallas.
Oh, you'd be wrong.
I don't know. Have you been to Oak Cliff in a while, Charlotte?
Yeah.
No, but I know the homelessness problem in Austin is so bad that the governor started a state homelessness camp.
A camp?
Yes, there's a camp.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not. It's a horrible mess. I get to read the daily activity reports from the state troopers because there are state troopers that have to watch this damn camp.
Uh-huh.
It's a disaster.
Oh, no. Well, are y'all ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
My signal went haywire.
Oh. What was the last thing you heard?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Oh, I heard all of the instrument transformer, but yeah, I think I'm good for now. Signal tried to cut out.
Oh, you sound kind of
Or
like
you
a
can
robot.
let Charlotte go.
Oh, Charlotte, are you there?
I do.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Colorado now, so
Oh. Okay. Well,
I guess my phone signal's getting high.
you're going up the mountain after taking a short rest, and it's not long before you get to the hippie village. There's snow on the ground, but there are obviously magical barriers to keep the snow off their plants. They're growing like every herb known to man up here. Tempest is immediately visible as he climbs on a boulder at the back of town. He's 30 feet tall, pure blood storm giant with blue and green skin, a 4-foot long beard, and a trident that's like 20 feet long, not sitting far away from him on the ground.
Holy shit.
Yeah. There are tents and yurts and even a few like wooden shacks, and in the front of town are like market stands, probably about 11 of them, and there's about 10 people here who climbed several tracks and trails to get here buying various things, but it's like, like when Baptists like see each other at the liquor store and so they avert their eyes, so they just pretend that they don't see each other there.
Yes.
And a few of them even have like hoods to hide their identity as they buy this kind of illegal contraband shit. There are all kind of herbs at this table, anything from rosemary or basil to like, raven's mane mushrooms, and
Hell yeah.
and there's even one kind of extreme seller selling star sugar. And they also appear to have every potion in the game that you guys could afford. Crystals, gemstones, weapons, regular junk like mirrors and paintings, and even a few magical items. There's even a stand that advertises potions and cursed items.
Cursed items?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna copy and paste all that's available into the chat,
Oh shit.
because I don't want to read it all. Unless you want me to read it all.
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Could you imagine if I was that much of a dick?
I mean, I don't know if Darian could even read this with his setup.
Probably not.
I might have just made too much stuff.
Never. It's never too much stuff.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh. The
What?
cloak of ripping.
Uh-huh.
This cloak gives +2 AC to the wearer, but if ever taken off, will rip the skin of the user's back, causing 12d8 damage.
Yeah.
Give you advantage for lying about being a guard. Don't need that shit. I got fucking half disguise. A frag grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shield of bashing.
It's the things that don't have descriptions are like actually part of the game that you have to like, Google, or I could read it to you. But the stuff with descriptions is stuff I made up.
Necklace of Strangulation.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what that's about. Device, which is identical to a necklace of missiles, when placed about the neck, will strangle and kill its wearer in 2 to 5 turns. It requires limited wish or wish to remove it. Oh look, it's not just an instant death item because it can be reversed with wish and limited wish.
And I'm pretty sure I read one that was like a strength check of like 16 will like have you rip it off, but
That sounded like a cool thing.
mm-hmm.
I only heard the last part.
Oh, it's a necklace of strangulation. It'll strangle the wearer unless they can rip it off.
Kind of like that straight jacket that I got in Matt's game.
You had a stray jacket?
The jacket that the constrictor jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't read any of that stuff you just put on there.
Okay. Let me throw out a few things. There's
Yeah,
oil of...
just-
What?
I was gonna say just go on with Charlotte because I might be in and out. So
Okay. There's oil of slipperiness, pither of love, potion of animal friendship, potion of climbing, potion of healing. They have like every rarity. And then there's a potion of poison. I might have put that one in wrong. Potion of resistance, potion of water breathing, and then alchemist fire. Let me see. There's drow poison, assassin's blood. Let me see.
what's assassin's blood do?
It's like just a poison. Let me read. That's it. Okay.
Did you put it in there?
Yeah, I didn't.
Is that what you?
I'm looking up what it does again. Yeah, on a failed save, they take 1d12 poison, and they're poisoned for 24 hours. And then,
Ring of Nopes.
yeah, that one's funny.
Yeah, I missed that. just go ahead and continue with Charlotte, and then as soon as I get parked, I'll be
Yeah.
constant.
You could, like, retcon and say you bought this stuff as soon as you can see the list.
Okay. I'll probably only be able to get a potion of healing and maybe something else.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about getting the necklace.
that you cut out.
The necklace. All I heard was I'm thinking about getting the neck. That's all I heard.
Yeah. And then she got out.
I guess she put it on. Oh, okay. I'm in a little town. Okay, so some signal.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's gone again. Oh, now she's back.
Hello.
Hello.
Cello.
Oh, good. I said I might get the necklace of strangulation for Alimente. Fuck.
Okay.
But then then her brothers might come after me.
My favorite is the Ring of Clean Language, where if you swear, it does damage to you.
Oh man.
I thought about buying it for Pale.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't think Pale ever swears in character, does he?
No, you're right.
And there's the Ring of Nopes, because when you say no to anything, like, you have to say yes to everything, otherwise it'll do damage to you.
Oh no.
Then there's a reusable bag of rats, which you might like, Charlotte, with all your animals. That,
I have enough animals.
It's like once a day you can release like 10 rats. Then there's, of course, frag grenades, shape charges, a shield of bashing, and then a light shield that's like made of mithril alloy, so anybody could carry it, not just heavy armor people.
Wait, so the boastful weapon, what is the damage if you flatter it?
No, oh, that's a good question. I don't know, probably an extra hit dice of whatever it is.
Oh. Well, it says it does one deal 1 bludgeoning damage instead of its normal damage.
Oh, okay. So I guess it could be like any sword or
I see.
any weapon.
A golden loot.
How much is it to modify, like, make a weapon magical?
Let me look. I think it's in the Eberron book, but I'm just gonna Google it instead because it's
Probably more than I can afford.
yeah.
Give me something to shoot for.
I don't find it on here. I know it's in the Eberron
Because
book.
what I was, all right, we can look at that later. And what I was wanting to do is enchant the double-sided scimitar.
Oh, okay. What'd you want it to do? To be a +1 or 2 or?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
+1. It's not a magical weapon, so I don't use it much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've used it at all, actually. How much would it be to modify it, though? Like, I want to, like, get it so that it separates the colors, or like with a chain on the inside of it.
Yeah, maybe it's like probably the cost of whatever rarity a +1 is, like minus how much the weapon costs. So that's still gonna be like a couple hundred gold, I think.
I cannot believe I misheard what you had said. I thought that she was fighting
No.
against two Megans.
No. Okay, so a +1 weapon would be an uncommon item, so it's probably about 300 to 500. But maybe if you do a side quest for somebody, they can make it cheaper or something, probably.
Why would you tell us what the cursed items are?
Well, because the guy at the stand would tell you.
Oh, I see. So, this necklace of strangulation, does it just look like a necklace?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it resembles a necklace of adaptation, or other beneficial necklace. An identify spell will reveal it, an identify spell will make it look like it's a normal necklace. But when you put it on, it magically tightens around your neck, rendering you unable to breathe. A creature within 5 feet of you, including you, could make its action to make a DC 14 strength check to remove the necklace, removing it on a success. A freedom of movement spell cast on you will cause the necklace to slip off, as does the application of oil of slipperiness or oil of etherealness. If you die while wearing the necklace, it remains tight around your neck until 1 month passes, at which point the necklace loosens and can be easily removed as a mundane necklace. Remove curse spell cast on the necklace while it isn't being worn causes it to become a non-magical necklace.
I'm trying to think if that's worth 50 gold or not. It's awfully tempting.
And you have to trick somebody into putting it on. Or, grapple them and put it on them.
Well, if I send it to Allie, she could try identify on it, and it's going to say that it's a good necklace.
Yeah. And then it will not be a good necklace.
And then it will not be a good necklace, and I can always plead the fifth and be like, I had somebody use identify on it. They said it was a necklace of adaptation.
I mean, yeah.
So that way her brothers wouldn't try and come kill me.
I mean, that's up to you, Sam.
Hey, no toys on the table.
You sound like you're like a mother disciplining a child.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know. He is like a child.
Are you thinking about anything else other than the necklace?
The golden loot sounds like a lot of fun.
Let me look at what that does again.
The golden loot looks as though it is made of solid gold with a dark forest livery pattern all around it. Any person who uses the loot is not required to have proficiency with the instrument. When any person uses it, they have advantage on performance checks. If the player gets a 20 or higher after modifiers, the people or person who hears the loot will begin to dance.
That's fun.
But it's cursed. If you earn any money as a result of the performance with the golden loot, the loot disappears along with the money. In addition, you have a disadvantage on ability checks for 7 days.
So it's more of a play for fun. Don't give me any tips, please.
Or play during a battle and make everybody burst out in a fucking dance.
Flash mob.
Yes.
I mean, that could be fun.
It could be indeed. It's something to think about.
You don't have to decide right now if you don't want.
Serpent venom injury.
If it says injury, it means like you have to like put it on a knife or something.
Out of curiosity, so I saw that you have one that has to be inhaled. If I were to put it in, say, a letter,
You're gonna put anthrax in the... I mean, yeah, it's like a glitter bomb, except for it's poison.
So, how long would any of those poisons or assassin's blood last if I didn't my weapon in it?
I mean, it'll stay on there till you use it again.
Okay.
Like, it only triggers once, but if you put it on there and let it, like, sit on it, it won't fall off or anything.
Okay. Nice.
And I think it's like a bonus action to put, like, a poison on your weapon, I think, if you do it in the middle of battle or something.
Alright. Bonus action for that. How much do you say the assassin's blood was?
Let me look. 150. But you could try to strike a deal with the seller.
And how much are the potions, the healing potions?
The common ones are like 70 to 100, and the uncommon ones are like 200 to 500.
oil of slipperiness.
Which is also really fun to do in battle, because then all the enemies are ice skating. And
Potion of growth.
yeah.
Oh, I can think of somewhere that Leo would enjoy that.
Oh God.
Wow.
It had to happen. It was too obvious. It had to happen, and I'm not sorry.
That's
I'm gonna buy the necklace of strangulation.
Okay.
What are we supposed to get from the giant?
Some herbs for King Henry, and then also Leo wants herbs for Oracle Tea.
Is this a place where magic can be used or no?
Yeah, it is. It's like it's kind of like a contraband village, and the kingdom knows about it, but they're not going to stop it because Tempest lives here.
Okay. Like, what's the security looking like around here?
Like, there's not really any. There aren't a whole lot of. There's probably only 50 people living here, and most of them are the ones selling contraband stuff. I mean, the only real security is Tempest himself.
Okay. How big is Tempest?
He's a storm giant, so he's about 30 feet tall.
Jesus Christ. We haven't talked to him yet, have we?
No.
Okay. I'm sure we can see him, 30 feet tall.
Yeah, he doesn't even live in like a tent or anything. He just like sits there when he, you know, storm giants are amphibious.
What?
Did not know storm giants were amphibious.
Yeah, most of them live in the ocean, and they've got like magic they can use, and they can like summon lightning, and so some cultures like believe that they're like demigods and stuff and worship them.
Interesting.
Very.
You gonna get anything else, Leo?
What does the demonic mask do? Gives you advantage on intimidation checks. If you aren't proficient in intimidation checks, you get proficiency in it. Ooh.
And as a bonus action, you can cast the fear spell if you can see that the creatures are targeting, but it's cursed, and that attuning to it curses you, which gives you like disadvantage on ability checks.
Well, never mind. I would also like to get the Ring of Clean Language.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 60 gold that I've spent now. Nobody happens to have anything that would make me fly, do they?
I don't think so. Not in here.
Well, damn, that's okay.
If you swear or curse while wearing this ring, you experience a flash of pain. The flash of pain doesn't deal any damage. Alternatively, if you replace the curse word with something else ridiculous, like dagnabbit instead of dammit, you experience a brief feeling of elation.
Ooh. I'm going to slide it on Pale's fingers. Nobody tell him.
And then, I don't think I read, but yeah, they've got Devilgrass, Ravensbane, Star Sugar. They've also got like gemstones, like diamonds for, what is that spell? Revivify.
I could be interested in some devil grass.
Okay. It's only 2 silver per dose.
I will take 10 doses.
Okay.
Wait, 2 silver per dose?
Mm-hmm.
Remind me what the copper to silver ratio is.
It's 10 by 10. So, like, 10 copper equals a silver, and then 10 silver equals gold.
Okay.
Or maybe it's 100 silver. No, I think it's just 10.
It is, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at it now. So if I wanted 10 doses of something that cost 2 silvers apiece, could I just give them 2 gold?
Yeah.
Devil grass, where are you?
Looking for it in your equipment list?
Yes, so that I can add 10 of them.
Okay. Do you also want to seek the oracle tea ingredients here, or?
Yes. No, actually, I'm okay with my devil grass.
Okay.
Maybe. How much is the star sugar?
The star sugar is 2 gold per dose.
Gold. I'll skip on that then. I'm a thrifty.
You're thrifty? Okay.
Yeah, thrifty drug addict.
You're already addicted to anything.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I am parked. I'm going to set up my laptop so I can actually multitask.
Cool.
Roll my hit dice and all that stuff.
You don't have to attune to the necklace of strangulation, right? It just gets on you.
Yeah, you don't have to attune to it.
I mean, if you attune to it, I mean, that's kind of a death sentence.
Yeah. It'll kill you before you can attune to it. Because attuning to stuff takes about an hour. And you can hold your breath for 1 minute plus another minute per con mod you have.
Which Leo's is a 0.
Yeah, so you can hold your breath for 1 minute, Leo. I think I was like watching Fear Factor or like American Gladiator or something, and they had like a hold your breath underwater like game, and there's one guy who did it for like 9 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Because he like trained to do it.
Yeah, that's what Eminem does to be able to do his verses with 1 breath.
He does?
Yes.
Oh wow.
About the Ring of Clean Language. Okay.
And then, what was it? There's some, like, tribe that only lives on boats. Or, I don't know if it's a tribe or, like, it's just a group of people, but they can dive, like, 60 feet without their ears popping or anything.
Oh my gosh.
Because they evolved that way, I guess. And so they can, like, get fish and stuff from the bottom of the ocean. Or the shallow water, anyway.
Nice. Matt's not ready yet.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. He's enjoying that barbecue.
I don't know that he's enjoying it.
He made it seem like he'd be on here before me.
I know.
But it is a barbecue.
Yeah. He's got that potato salad, which is mostly just potatoes and mayonnaise, because he's a northerner and they don't know how to cook.
Rello.
Yeah. Northerners don't know how to make potato salad.
I've been seeing these cooking videos. Like, I usually watch cooking shows to fall asleep, but I've watched all of them. So look, I'm found in the deep, dark corners of cooking shows. And there's this one lady named, I don't remember what her screen name is, but she makes the most god-awful, like, I feel like it can't be real. Like, I feel like it has to be a prank. Because, like, this stuff is just so bad. And she's, like, this big, fat lady, and I have no idea how she got fat, because everything she cooks is fucking disgusting. Like, she got this, like, pork mincemeat and wrapped it around dry noodles and put it in the oven. And then she takes it out and puts, like, some spaghetti sauce all over the whole thing and puts it back in the oven, even though the noodles are starting to burn. And it's just like blobs of meat on top of dry pasta with canned tomato sauce, and I'm like, what the fuck? And like, whenever she makes bread,
that doesn't even sound attractive.
Whenever she makes bread, she uses like 3 fucking bags of flour, and then like it's dry. I'm like, no shit, it's dry. You you put 3 goddamn bags of flour in there. And she made bagels one time, and like part of the recipe was like cover them with saran wrap while they rise. And so she covered them in saran wrap and then boiled them with the saran wrap on.
Oh my god.
I'm like, this has to be a joke. This can't be real. Oh, it's called Kay's Cooking. That's what it is. I'm like, this has to be like parody, because like she makes her son eat everything, and he's like, "It's good, Mom." I'm like, that dude could eat like nuclear waste and be fine because he's eating his
Iron
mother's
stomach.
cooking. Yeah, just it's so gross.
You'll have to ask Philly Matt about his new nickname for Mercool. I don't remember it, but it's awful.
Murky?
Mm-hmm.
Like Dead Daddy or
Worse.
something?
Worse.
Well, now I'm curious.
I'll have him tell you when he gets on.
I'm still laughing about the "you can hear it coming" joke. Just we peer pressured him into saying it. Okay. While we're waiting on Darian to finish getting set up, you, Leo, make me a perception check.
Ooh, I like those. That'll be a 21.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you notice that Tempest, the storm giant, has like noticed you, and he's kind of looking at you.
I'm gonna look back at him, and without looking away, I'm gonna roll one of my devil's grasses into a joint, and like lick it on the paper, and just continue to stare at him.
Okay. He doesn't even blink. It doesn't face him at all.
And then I put it in my front shirt pocket,
While
where
it's
Gray
lit,
is currently chilling.
you feed it to your squirrel. He gets high as
I
shit.
tell him not to eat it. I tell him if he eats it, he's gonna owe me 2 gold. I tell Gray to roll the ends. He's better at the ends than I am.
To roll at the ends. You just put it like a cigarette case, waiting for
Yeah.
the right time.
Gray, put this away.
It's his little hands he can make really, really skinny blunts with.
No. This ain't no. We ain't no boys from Oklahoma. We do not roll skinny and long.
We roll our joints the right way. the Edgewater way.
Because the boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny.
Way too
and they're
long.
way too long.
I haven't listened to that song in a while. It's like white trash story, and that song need to be on like a playlist together.
Yes.
And Busted
Where
in
the
Baylor.
fuck is Matt?
You ever heard Busted in Baylor County?
No.
It's about this rock and roll band who they've been hotboxing their like RV, and the state trooper pulls them over, and he's like, they got the baddest dope dog in the state, and they found that shit under the piano seat, the back of the trailer, under the piano seat.
Interesting.
And Dad, for the longest time, was just listening to hearing it on the radio. He's like, that song always made me think of you because I thought it was Busted in Bailey County, and I'm like, nah.
Ah, that's funny.
But nope, it's a song about weed. And like he's talking about the judge lets them off easy in the condition that they give him some like signed merch. Like yeah.
Political corruption.
Yeah. Okay, so Tempest is noticing you. Do you do anything other than smoke fat blunt?
Well, I ain't even smoking it right now. I'm just
okay.
rolling it.
Okay. I thought the squirrel was rolling it.
Oh, the squirrel is finishing it. I don't let him lick it.
Oh, okay.
That's gross.
I wonder. You know snakes.
How far away is he?
Just the other side of the camp.
Give me some feet.
Like, I don't know, 200?
Oh, damn.
Maybe you could walk over to him.
No. Oh wait, did I say that I was gonna get that golden loot or not?
Oh, you still can.
What happens if I don't ask for money, but people just give me money? Yeah, what if I play with another band and somebody tips the tip jar?
You can't take any share in it. But aren't you
Okay,
you're already proficient in lutes, aren't you? You're proficient in, like, musical instruments.
I am.
You're a bard.
I am proficient in a lute. You are correct, but it doesn't make everybody dance if I roll more than 20.
Oh, yeah.
And my performance is a +10. I could have bitches dancing a lot.
I didn't think about that.
Instead, bitches be tripping.
Is it okay? I have to ask. Is it like a magical kind of dancing?
I mean, probably.
So like, but they wouldn't have to make any kind of saves. So it's not like it would stop them in battle.
Well, I think the kill switch is you having to make a 20 or whatever.
Right. So would I have to roll a performance check every turn?
Yeah.
Okay. If the people take damage, do they continue to dance?
Let's say no, because it's only 20 gold, so...
Well, then I'll leave it. I don't need a golden loot.
Okay. I say, I should have worked out the ways you could abuse that before I was going to sell it to you.
Let me see. Instead of playing a lute, what I'm going to pull out is...
Don't you have a golden flute?
I think I have a shawm.
Huh. What the
I would
hell's
like
that?
to pull out... Think of a recorder.
Oh, okay. You have a golden pan flute, don't you?
Oh, I do have a pan flute. Do I have the pan flute? Shit. Yes, I do. I do have a pan flute. Motherfuck. I really ought to put that as a magical item, because it is, isn't it?
It makes plants dance, yeah.
It makes plants dance. I would pull out the pan flute, and I would just play it, and, like, walk around and play.
Okay. Do you ever walk near Tempest?
No. I'm gonna walk circles around Pale and Carolina, because we're just gonna pretend Pale is here, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Let me make something here. Go ahead and roll me a performance check.
Woo! That will be a 17.
I just used 2 hit dice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so Leo, you notice Tempest stand up, and when he does, like, there's been moss growing on him because he hasn't moved in like a week, and like
Does the moss dance?
I mean, a little, but it like peels off of him as he rises.
I see.
And he leaves his trident there, but walks up to you, and it's like earthquake levels every step he fucking takes because he weighs like 40,000 pounds or something, and he looks down at you and he says, "Where did you get that?"
The woods?
He says, "I will offer you 1,000 gold for that flute."
1,000 gold, you say?
Which is, I'll remind you, 140,000 USD.
Oh, I know, it's a lot of money. Pray tell, Tempest. Why is this worth that much to you?
He says, "Honestly, that used to belong to an old champion of Pan. I will explain to you freely, because if there's a certain song played on that pan flute, although unfortunately the song is lost to time, if that song is played, it could pacify a kraken. I've even seen one recently, even though there are only 4 in existence. The last one was held by a metal man who was blessed by Pan somehow and wore an evergreen laurel. I won't take it from you because without knowing the song, it's useless. But just know that's a very important object.
You don't happen to know where I could find this song?
He says, no one's heard it in 3,000 years.
Well, how old are you?
Me? I'm 14,000.
That's rude to ask, Carolina. You don't ask a gentleman his age.
Says I'm 14,000 years old.
Oh, it goes the other way around.
14,000?
Or 1,400, sorry.
What is that?
The world's only been around for 6,000 years.
You don't remember any part of it?
No, I never heard it. I lived in the ocean most of my life and came here. The same reason why most giants came here. I was tired of fighting off every goddamn adventurer in the world, so I came here to hide. Not really hide, just live where giants are welcome.
I've heard that you also are able to control a storm.
Yes.
Yes. Well, you see, I can too.
Says, I mean, I know there are spells that could cause these, but it's not a threat, is it?
No, sir. I just wanted to relate.
Oh, okay. I see you, mortal.
I just like the little market here. It's lots of fun. Found something to ease my nerves. Found something to potentially strangle an ex-lover.
Because,
you know.
These people sell what they wish. It's, my dear friends aren't really related to the free market we have.
I see, I understand.
And he points out to you a couple of the giants that are here and then half giants. He says, I have over 1,000 direct descendants in Thunder's Gram. It's kind of fun. My grandchildren visit me every now and then.
That is fun. I don't have grandchildren yet. Oh, yes, Carolina.
What'd you say, Carolina?
So here's a question. So if you're here to relax, retirement, I guess you could say.
Suppose.
You don't feel the need to have to use your strength, right?
Not often, no.
Is there any way that you can grant somebody the use of your strength?
There are potions of giant strength, but I do not possess them.
Any objects?
Not on me, except for my trident. I'm a simple giant.
No belts of giant strength?
No, I've already got that, so I've never needed it.
Just a question.
Hey, you can't afford them anyway, Derry.
I know.
You'll need to do some.
I'm locating objects.
Okay.
Well, sir, Mr. Giant, I very much.
Tempest is my name.
Tempest. I'm so sorry, Mr. Giant Tempest. I will decline your offer of 1,000 gold for this pan flute for now, but only because I am now determined to find the song.
Many have sought it for many a year. I wish you luck. And I'd love to hear it if you could find it.
If I ever find it, I do promise that I will come back and play it for you.
Thank you, child.
And I reach out to shake his hand.
You can shake one of the fucking hairs on his finger. He'll give you like a fist bump though. Because he knows you can't.
Knock me flat on my ass.
A gentle. He knows you're mortal. He wouldn't hurt you.
What is the Ring of Champions?
It's no good. You don't want it.
I gotta Google it real fast.
Ring of the Champion. A brilliant silver ring created for a champion long ago to heal them in battle, eventually corrupted by all the souls taken by their hand. While attuned to this ring, when you are healed by any effect, you may roll hit dice to heal as well as if you had taken a short rest. However, it's cursed. The first time you drop to 0 hit points, the ring permanently changes to a dull gray. You can no longer heal by magic means. If the ring is removed while attuned, you drop to 0 hit points and fail a death saving throw every round. Replacing the ring will bring you back to 1 hit point. This curse can only be removed with a remove curse spell or a similar spell/effect.
So it'll keep you alive, but if you die anyway, you're fucked.
Yes, very fucked. It's a high risk, high reward situation.
Yeah.
Can't be healed by magic.
They'd have to use like a medicine.
That's only if you die.
Yeah, that's only if you die. Which will be admittedly less likely. But, you know. Fuck your shit up, fam.
So wait, it says that you can roll... It says that you can roll hit dice to heal as well as if you had taken a short rest. Mm-hmm. Do you run out of hit dice?
You do. Once you use the... You have 5 right now. Once you spend all 5, you gain them back after a long rest. But in the middle, you only have those 5.
Wait a second, we're level 6.
You're level 6?
Yes.
I forgot about that. Shit. Oh, you leveled up when you got to Thunderscram. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have 6 of them.
Gotcha. And then when we take a long rest, we get them back. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh.
The Cloak of Ripping.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Pale says I can't make it because of fam stuff. Pale hands Carolina 250 gold.
Oh, nice.
And disappears into the ether.
he comes back and goes, "Here's this money, Carolina," and then poofs back into the...
What the hell?
Just a ghost gave you money, Carolina.
Ghost gave you money. So there you go. Now you have another 250 gold.
Well, thank you, Ghost of Pales.
Thank you, Ghost of Pale. Alright, nobody tell Pale that I bought him a ring of cursing. Because what'll be really fun is that he doesn't really curse very frequently, so he's just gonna get pleasurable feelings all the time.
Oh yeah, when he says gee willikers and stuff. And...
Yeah. He'll just get a little fluttery feeling.
Yeah, but the Cloak of Ripping's like no jokes if you can trick somebody to put it on. Or if you wear it and just sleep in it. I saw that. I know, for real, like just never take it off ever. Fuck. Yeah. But you can't like take a bath or anything, so you'd be grody.
Oh, you couldn't take a bath or anything?
Like you wouldn't be able to like wash.
You could be like that drunk bitch. You could be like, I'm washing me and my clothes. It's just a cloak. You can strip naked besides it and just wear the cloak wherever you go.
Put it underneath all your clothes, yeah.
No, baby, the cloak stays on during sex.
You're a never nude, yeah. That's funny. But then, like your like pants would be like all bulged out weird because you gotta tuck it into your pants. Like,
why would I tuck it into my pants? I'm wearing it on the outside.
Oh, okay. I'm washing me and my clothes.
Be naked, except for the cloak. You just have to very carefully pull the neck hole over the cloak of your shirt.
Okay.
Or your shirt neck hole over the cloak. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I think I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get a potion of healing.
Okay.
And then... thinking about the Cloak of Ripping.
Okay.
Ooh!
They'd give you the healing potion for about 75.
And I try to persuade for lower.
Well, nah, I assume that you persuade them somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 75. Let me get to my inventory so I do this correctly.
I mean, unless you want to trade something that can make it even lower. If you have any extra shit you aren't using.
It's weird because I'm on the D&D and Beyond on my laptop, and I usually do it on my phone. So I'm trying to figure out where everything is.
Where all the buttons are and shit.
Yeah. The whole setup is different. Alright, I used that potion. So which potion would it be?
The common one, like the lowest one, is going to be 75.
No, I mean, which what's the healing that it does?
Oh, let me look. I keep I know I should just save a picture of that fucking chart, but I've got my caps lock on. It's like I'm screaming in the... Okay. The common one's 2d4 plus 2, a greater healing...
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will remove 75 gold for that. I just, did that wrong. I added it.
Oh no.
Okay, math is hard. All right,
it is, you know. It's
okay.
I had to go to the bank today to deposit money I made during my yard sale, and I counted that shit wrong twice. And and then I brought it into the bank and I was like, I don't know how much it is, and they put it in the machine and counted it that way.
Yep, it'll do that. Now you know.
It's a waste of time counting. I should have just brought it into the bank and go, I trust you.
Yes.
Oh man, that demonic mask looks kind of tempting too.
Yeah.
Because Carolina likes to be intimidating.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's cursed.
Makes
Isn't
it exciting.
Everything? I just picked up a cloak of ripping that, you know, that if it comes off, it does 12d8 damage to me.
Are you putting it on yourself?
Huh?
You putting it on
Yeah,
yourself?
it gives me a +2 AC.
Okay. I mean, if you take it off, just have Pale right there next to you to make sure you don't fucking die.
Do you also have on the Ring of Champions? That's a dangerous game to play.
That is.
Carolina's
No,
gonna be fucking
I didn't get the Ring of Champions. But yeah, the cloak of ripping though. I'm gonna put it on under my mithril.
Okay. So you're getting a healing potion, the cloak of ripping. Anything else?
What's the demonic mask do again?
Oh,
I think I missed part of the description.
This horrifying-looking mask will make common folk want to run away from you when they see it. The mask gives you advantage on intimidation checks, and if you aren't proficient in charisma, or if you aren't proficient in intimidation checks, you can get proficiency in it as a bonus action. You can cast the fear spell. If you can see the creatures you're targeting, the item is cursed. Attuning to it curses you, which gives you disadvantage on other checks. Removing the mask fails to end the curse on you. Yeah.
And you have disadvantage on persuasion checks.
Oh yeah, because everyone's skeezed out by you. Let me look at the condition cursed.
I finally have a AC higher than my echo.
Nice. There's Bayful Polymorph spell. Transforms target into a lizard.
Well, don't tell me what the curse is then.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep it. I'll find a good one.
Well, you'll find out as soon as you attune to it, apparently.
Oh god, there's a curse of unluck. Target rerolls a roll and takes the worst result.
Oh my god.
Vulnerability curse. The target becomes vulnerable to every single energy type. They'd fuck you up easily.
Yeah. Is there... Okay. This is a homebrew cloak?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can adjust the cloak is homebrew. The mask thing I got from Google.
Demon armor.
Ooh.
Ooh, indeed.
Sounds expensive though.
Very. Yeah, it's in purple.
Uh-huh.
So...
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is...
Like legendary or some shit.
Yeah.
It's made of
Armor
free
class
wings.
18. It does not... Well, it's very rare.
Oh, yes. That's like anywhere from 500 to 5,000.
Yeah, it doesn't have a cost on here at all.
Is there anybody or anything that I could sell? Like, I could buy, like, some disappearing ink. Like, after the person reads it, it disappears. Or it, like, burns up or something.
There's actually an item of that.
Is there? You know what it's called?
Damn, Wes knows what it is.
I could just Google disappearing ink 5e.
I think it's this. Is it the scribe's pin? Hold on. Okay, you can use the... Yes, the scribe's pin. You can use this pin to write on any surface. You decide whether the writing is visible or invisible, but the writing is always visible to a person with the mark of scribing. Any creature with the mark of scribing can use an action to touch the invisible writing, making it visible to all. If you use the pin to write on a creature that isn't a construct, the writing fades after seven days.
The writing fades. Well, but she's not a scribe.
Yeah,
I want
she
to
doesn't have
send this necklace in the mail to Allie. I want her to read it and read the letter in private, put the necklace on, be strangled to death, and her brothers not be able to close her
You're
back to
gonna
me.
assassinate a lady from like... She's all the
Across
way
the world.
Yeah, she's in Stone Garden. It's like a 2 weeks trip.
Well, we have our favorite redheaded courier.
Yeah.
Courier?
Well, she's not a scribe, so she couldn't read it.
Exactly. So Scribe's Ink is a no-go.
You could send her like a...
Well,
like a...
you can make it visible.
Well, you could also send her like a temporary tattoo, which is just the mark of scribing.
That seems too complicated. I think that she would wonder why.
Say it's a saucy love letter, and you don't want her brothers to read it.
But when she dies, they're gonna look it over.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about. Her brothers are intimidating.
And one of them's a wizard, and he's the only smart one.
Yes. I don't want
Carolina's intimidating too.
Yeah, with the mask on. Wait, did you actually get that, or?
I got a +7 in my intimidation.
Oh shit.
That would just give me an advantage.
Yeah.
But I would have to do all the persuasion for you, but that's okay because my persuasion is fucking great.
Yeah, I mean, it just gives me disadvantage. My persuasion isn't bad. It's mediocre at best. +4.
Yeah.
Mine's a +7.
Ooh.
So you do all the talking, I'll do all the, evil stare downs.
Beat.
Yeah, you could just stand there and look scary.
Yeah, you're bad cop.
With my great axe.
Yeah.
Good cop, bad cop, that shit.
And then if it's not working, I'll throw the mask on too.
Okay.
Damn it, do I really want to get that? Decisions. Alright. I guess we'll go, odds and evens.
Okay.
Best way to make a decision. Odds I don't, evens I do.
Woohoo!
Guess I'm getting it.
Alright.
You don't sound happy about that.
Oh. Carolina likes taking risks. She's a fighter. with only one magical ability that she didn't even know was magic until we fought a tree ant.
Oh, right, and then it went away in the anti-magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay. So you still haven't gotten that one herb that the king needs.
Oh yeah. Hey, Talker, we need stuff.
Oh yes. All right, time to go find the herbs, which you know I'm good at since I already got my All right, I turn to my new buddy.
Your new
whose
buddy.
name I've already forgotten.
The ankle you reach.
The ankle that I reach.
Tempest.
Tempest! Mr. Tempest Giant, sir.
Just Tempest.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tempest. We are looking for this certain herb. Can you perhaps point us in the correct direction?
He asks you what herb it is. It's Oxymlena.
Oxymlena.
Which I made up. Tempest will tell you that he does grow that herb, but the path to the area where they have, like, Oxymlena and Lunar Root, which is a prime component in Oracle Juice.
Ooh!
Where it grows is almost impossible to cross in recent weeks due to a aggressive bee colony. They keep bee colonies around here and even sell honey, but this one's like, African killer bees or something. And Tempest can't go himself because the ridge path is too small for him to walk it, and no one else in the village will go because they are lovers, not fighters. There is an old mine shaft that leads up there, but the last person who went that way didn't come back.
Well, that sounds like a challenge. Well, even though I have already rolled my hit dice, Caroline, how are you doing?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What? I'm good. What are we asking?
Well, we're looking for the herb, and there's bees.
Bees.
And something nondescript
bees?
in a mine shaft.
And something nondescript in mine shaft.
How far is this?
It's not far, but
Oh.
it's probably only like a mile or two, but the path is dangerous.
Let's see,
How
do I
far
have any
into it?
animals in my bag of tricks that like to eat bees?
Does
What likes
anything
to
like...
eat bees?
What likes to eat bees?
There's no...
Let's see.
There's anteaters, there's no bee eaters. Unless there is, and...
Bears! Bears eat bees. I have bears.
I think they just eat the honey.
Nope. Most common bee predators in the wild. Number 1, bears. Number 2, skunks. Number 3, bee wolves, aka wasps. 4, bee eater birds. 5, crab spiders. 6, hive beetles.
Okay. Well... There's only a chance that you'll summon a bear. So you might have to...
But I might summon an axe beak, and I bet you an axe beak could eat some.
I think
Nice.
axe beaks are like emus. Just big emus.
It sounds like
No,
you'd need a lot of
it's-
bees then.
It's just bees. What are they gonna do? 1 damage?
Oh no, I've almost killed some folks with bees that time that I DM'd.
That's because you had like 8 packs of them.
Well, I'm assuming that it's similar.
Okay. I mean, let's go get it. We gotta get it, so I got
You
it.
gotta get it. I've got a 1 in 8 chance of summoning something that will eat the bees. Wait, no, I say a 2 in 8 chance. I still think that axe beak would eat some bees for me.
We'll roll to see if the animal's allergic to bees.
Oh man.
Have you seen those pictures where like a dog eats a bee and its whole face swells up?
Yes. But this bear only lives for 24 hours, so it's okay.
You're gonna have its 24 hours in agony and anaphylactic shock.
Possibly.
Or it could just be a decoy to distract the bees.
This is true. This is true. What are some predators of the honeybee?
Or you could take some chances and go to the mine shaft.
You don't happen to know where we can find any skunks, do you?
Tempest says no. Says maybe you can ask one of the people.
Do we have a potion of skunk?
I think there's like a spell that creates a stink. And it
Stink cloud?
Yeah, something like that.
That's not the problem. Apparently, skunks are insectivores, so when they discover a hive, they often return every night to attack the hive and eat large quantities of bees. I'm thinking we send a couple of skunks, and those bees will be gone in a couple of days. And same with raccoons and opossums.
Just the O is silent.
Oh no, it's an opossum. Here where I am.
Down in these parts, there, yeah.
Down in Edgewater, we do call it an opossum.
The awesome opossum.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have the bee root, or you could... Maybe the guy just got lost in the mine shaft. Who knows?
I don't know.
It's two roots. It's the bee root and the possibly a scary creature in the mine shaft.
I vote that in order to decide, I pull out 3 animals from my bag of tricks. And if one of them, at least one of them, is a black bear,
okay.
There we go.
The question is, do y'all want to take a long rest to heal up, or do you want to go right now?
I've got 25 hit points. What could go wrong?
Okay. You're feeling lucky, punk.
I've got 2 more hit die. Well, we've already done our short rest, and I didn't use all 6, so... Let's fucking go. Give the listeners something besides us shopping all fucking day.
I mean...
Hour and a half, shit.
I mean, if you want to take a long rest, I mean, because I'm full.
I'm at 25 out of 33. I'm feeling good. I got most of my spells. I got cure wounds. We're fine. It'll be great.
Have you seen that scene? Do you watch Vox Machina?
Yes.
Have you seen that scene in the season 1 where Keyleth jumps off a fucking cliff and her last words were, "Come on, guys, we're gods." And and she just gets like plastered on the rocks below.
What could go wrong?
Because she
I'm only on
transformed.
episode 54.
She transformed into a fish instead of like any bird, like because she was a druid.
Yeah. Oh, it's the on the Dungeon Dudes on their season 1. Their one of the guys' catchphrases. What's the worst that could happen? And every time he says it, everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
What time is it right now?
It's in the day.
Yes.
I don't know, like 1 p.m.
Oh yeah, no, I'm reaching into the bag. I'm pulling out 3 balls. Well, I'm pulling out balls 1 at a time.
Okay.
Because you know, if I get a black bear early on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1d8. We're looking for a 5. Oh, black bear!
Fucking really?
Are you serious?
Okay.
Which, according to the Googles, is indeed one of the largest predators of bees.
Well, I mean,
Just for fun, let's see if I can pull out another black bear. Fuck! What is that? A giant hyena. Well, I can ride the hyena.
a giant hyena?
Giant hyena.
Okay. You want to go for number 3?
Fuck it, might as well.
You get them all back in the morning.
Number 5. Fuck! Another giant hyena. Carolina, would you like a ride?
Absolutely.
All right, so we are mounting our giant hyenas. Now we have 2 options. We can go into the mines with a black bear and 2 giant hyenas, or we could also take on the bees with a black bear, who is a natural predator of bees. I feel safer with the bees. I like the devil that you know, as they say. We'll send the black bear ahead. We'll give him about an hour. We can take a little short rest, and then we'll go after the black bear as eating the bees.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, good.
could go wrong?
This is the
What
funny.
could go wrong indeed?
I'm gonna roll percentiles, and that's how many percent the bear's gonna eat.
That's how many percent the bear is gonna eat.
Eat
We're not gonna
17%.
know.
Yeah, you okay?
We're not gonna know.
Yeah, you don't know. Pretend like you don't. You didn't see me. Let me roll that number.
You didn't see nothing. Alright, but I am gonna use my last 2 hit die, which I believe are d8s. Yes.
Yeah.
2 d8s. Well, that's not awesome, but it works. What is that? 4? Okay. And it was at this point that everybody realized Charlotte had been getting into the wine.
Yeah, shit. I got a little bottle of Fireball right here.
Darian's much more hardcore than me. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna ride our giant hyenas into battle with bees.
Okay. Tempest will tell you about where on the path that you are. I didn't spend time making this map because I didn't know which one to go to, so I just... Here we are, and let me go get a thing of bees.
And my bear has already eaten some amount of bees. We don't know how much. It's definitely not
Let's see.
17%.
See, she didn't make this path because she knew we would choose the other not obvious path. That was more dangerous.
Okay.
It's like, they're not going to choose bees. They're going to choose the path that they don't know what it is and fight a dragon.
No, it wasn't gonna be a dragon. This is probably actually the easiest option because I was gonna make you guys fight a roper. And those
what?
are a roper. They're nasty.
Fuck, I got a bear and 2 giant hyenas. I ain't scared of shit. Alright, let me pull up stats for my bear and hyenas.
Okay, I'm gonna get a bear in this in the mix.
Don't forget my hyenas.
Okay.
What are the 2 lead hyenas' names from The Lion King?
I have no idea.
You're talking about Shinzi and Shinzi's the girl, and
There's a girl?
yeah, Shinzi's Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, you're right.
Yep. Shinzi's the girl. Ed is the one that's always laughing. And what
Oh,
is the last
perfect.
How do you
one?
know?
Shinzi and Ed. Fuck it.
How do you know this, Tyrion?
Shenzi
Lion
and Ed.
King.
He's got kids.
Oh yeah.
No, nope. I'm not even using that excuse. Lion King was one of my favorite movies.
Oh, okay.
Shenzi and Ed. Do you want to ride Shenzi or Ed? Carolina.
I'll take Ed.
You'll take Ed. All right. Me and Shenzi are gonna have a good time.
I'll name them in the tool you can use to name things.
Yes.
I did just spell Shenzi Shenz, so I'll put an E on the end of there. There you go. What's the bear's name?
Mordu.
Mordu?
Yes. From Brave. MOR space DU. Mordu.
Have either one of you ever seen The Never-Ending Story?
No.
I've fallen asleep to it twice.
Okay.
My
but
ex tried to get me to watch it.
Did you make it to the part with the wolf?
No, I fell asleep within the first 10 minutes both times.
Okay. There's a wolf. There's a wolf that actually helps the Nothing in the Never-Ending Story, and his name is Gamorg. I befriended a whole pack of wolves in John's game, and my wolf's name is Gamorg.
Nice.
I'm a bear totem barbarian in his game.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, y'all ready to fight some bees?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to fight some bees. Hang on, wait, let me Google something. Do hyenas
Eat bees.
bees? Google said, do you mean do hyenas eat bones?
Who asks? You're gonna find some long lost Yahoo. No, they closed Yahoo Answers Oh no!
I did it! Gone!
Damn it!
Ooh, hyena facts. Lessons for kids at study.com.
Give me like the top three. Give me the top three.
Wait. Hyenas are carnivores, which means they hunt and eat meat. Hyenas are also scavengers, which means they find food that is already dead and eat that for their meals. They live near lions. Oh, fucking scavengers. Is it even gonna hurt anything for me? Do hyenas hunt?
I think they're just scavengers, my man. I mean, they probably eat like rabbits or something, but
I don't think there's rabbits in the Sahara.
there's rabbits everywhere. Those things fuck like crazy.
But these hardy beasts are also skilled hunters that will take down wildebeest or antelope. They also eat birds, lizards, snakes, and insects!
Nice.
So I got my hyenas eating bees, I got my bear eating bees.
I'm just thinking of like the Library of Alexandria loss of information we lost with Yahoo Answers.
Can you, am I preganinate?
Have you seen that video, Darian?
No.
just look on YouTube, Preganinant, and
Oh Lord.
okay, so we all
Damn. How do you spell that?
Exactly how it sounds, preganinate.
we might not even fight tonight. We're just gonna go.
No, we gotta fight. Wait, shit, but Pale has fire, and fire is so good for bees.
You could hide, hoping Pale comes back.
I have an echo.
You have an echo.
Send the echo and the black bear, and we'll just hide behind the bushes.
Well, as soon as the echo gets stung by one fucking bee, it's done for.
I'll just reproduce it.
Okay. You can do it like 4 times in a day, right?
No, I can do that infinite times. It's just I
okay.
can't teleport whenever I bring it up.
Oh, okay. If you want to fight the bees tonight, make a perception check.
Oh shit.
Alright. Let's see here. Perception.
Oh shit!
Oh, nat 20! Oh shit, that was you.
The bees also got a nat 20.
Oh wait, I got a nat 20!
Yeah, we both
Oh
did.
fuck!
Okay, so
I thought that was you.
no, you and me roll again.
You and me roll again?
Oh, I got a nat 1. Okay, so you see
Oh,
them.
I got a 16 that time, plus my perception, which is a +5, so a 21.
Okay. Caroline, I don't know what you're doing, trying to ride one of the hyenas or something. But Leo, you notice the bees just before they notice you, like just before.
What the fuck? They rolled a nat 1! How did they notice just before me?
Well, because you notice each other at the same time, but then one of the bees is like, nah, don't worry about it. And so y'all have advantage on initiative, I guess.
Well, is the bear still attacking the beehive?
Oh
Has
no,
the bear taking damage?
The bear's fucking dead. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Oh, the bear is dead?
Yeah. It ate a good 17% of the bees, though. Cause
It has 19 hit points. It's dead?
yeah.
In an hour? From bees?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit. Alright, well, that's alright. We got 2 hyenas that eat insects. Let's fucking go. They ain't never seen no bees before in their fucking natural habitat that they don't have because they're just constructs, but still.
Okay, roll initiative. You guys have advantage.
Okay, okay.
She probably warned Caroline at like, oh shit, the bees.
Hey, shit, the bees! Oh fuck, what was in that one? Thank goodness. That's gonna be a 17 for me.
That's a 19 for Carolina.
Okay.
Since box. Oh god.
Let me roll for. We'll just roll for the bees all at once. Bees is weird.
Do the hyenas get their own checks or are they with me?
I think they go on your turn.
Okay.
But I think you can only command one at a time, right?
What?
Like don't you use like a bonus action to tell them what to do?
Well, can I tell them both what to do as long as it's the same thing?
Oh yeah, okay, because they're. Yeah, okay. And like if they're they'll act in their normal manner anyway, so as soon as they get stung, they're gonna try to fuck with the bees, so.
Of course.
Doesn't matter. Alright. Cool. Carolina, you're up first. One of these is your echo.
Okay. Alright. So, I can't even see it.
This one's an echo on the left.
I can't see it at all. I'm on my phone still.
Ah, shit.
But,
Shit, I don't see anything really.
It's at like the bottom of the map.
I'm looking at the bottom of the map. They ain't nothing.
Oh shit, went to the wrong one. Here it is. Went to a blank one, my bad. Ooh, y'all were looking at a white screen, alright.
Alright, okay, I
She
can
took
see
a long
that.
time to draw this map.
What? It took a long
Okay.
time? No, I just drew that in like 2 seconds and forgot you guys weren't an empty one.
Okay, so these are 4
The circles are bees.
beehives.
The bear ate
Okay.
one before it succumbed to the stings.
Alright, so
Let's say
I'm
it's
gonna
like
send
dead.
my echo. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna send my echo to the one that's on the bottom.
Okay.
And time to do a whirlwind of strikes with my great axe.
Okay.
What's their armor class?
Their AC is 12.
Okay, all I gotta do is roll in. Really? Alright. Okay, well, that's one attack missed. Roll again.
Okay, and you said it's slashing damage, right?
Yeah.
If it's your axe. Okay.
Okay, second one hits.
Yep.
Alright, and that is a d12 plus 5.
Ah, damn.
So that is 5 damage. Or 6 damage.
Okay. As you swing through with your great axe, you feel like slashing damage isn't quite doing it. You're getting zombies. There's like, you know when your car windshield has streaks? Your axe has bug streaks. But it didn't do as much as you would hope. I was just thinking, what if you called lightning on a bee? And
It's just the one bee. I did think about that, and I was like, nah, that doesn't work great as like a group.
or it's anything within like a 5-foot space, right?
Let me look. 10 feet tall. No, it's a point.
Oh yeah, you could strike one bee at a time.
Each creature within 5 feet of that point. You're correct. Each creature
Okay.
within 5 feet.
You could do it then. Okay.
I could if I wanted.
Yeah.
I got plans.
You're just the beast commander. Alright, you gonna do anything else, Carolina?
Nope, but their movement, whatever I hit, his movement is slowed by 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Put an S on that one. Okay. Your turn, Leo.
Alright, these are squares are 5?
Uh-huh.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, so then,
I
is
see-
this Carolina or is this the Echo?
That's Carolina.
It's
That
the echo.
Oh, that's the echo?
That's the echo.
I thought it
All
was
right,
down
well,
here.
I moved the echo up. I didn't move
Oh,
up.
okay.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Because I knew that was going to happen.
What was that?
Because you knew that was gonna
Because
happen.
Yep, so it's a 15-foot cube. So it should hit this one.
They have to make a con
1,
save, right?
2, 3. Yes. Oh wait, so it should only hit these two. Fuck, is that right?
It's like a 15-foot cone, right?
15-foot cube.
Oh, so you're in the cube. But it doesn't
I'm in the
affect
middle
you.
of the cube.
Yeah, so it's just these two.
Fuck! Alright, well, that's 2, I guess. I already said I was doing it, so I'm doing it! So I cast Thunder Wave. They have to make a con save DC 15.
Okay, this is for the up top one. Passes. This is for the bottom one. They meet it, and they have no bonus. So they... It's like they take half damage but don't get blasted, right?
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
Okay.
So it's 2d8 thunder damage. 6.
Oh, damn.
Wait, shit. Yeah, that's a d8.
Why are we rolling 6s?
So you see the thunder damage is more effective than swinging at them with a weapon. But they're... you're standing over the corpse of the dead bear who's been stung so much he's like a balloon. And his mouth's full of bees still.
Oh, wait, and I get to do my hyenas as a bonus action.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, and you do not consider spells a bonus action ever, is that correct?
Only if it says the bonus action in the description of the spell.
Nope, one action. Okay. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna be like, hyenas! Eat the bees!
Which bees do you want them to go after?
Whichever ones they feel like. I'm not a micromanager.
Okay. Alright, what do... You roll the attacks for them and stuff.
Okay. Oh shit. Alright, I got the hyenas. They've got bite, which is a +2 to hit. Alright, so let's roll some
Are you looking
hits.
at hyenas or giant hyenas?
Oh shit, you're right! I was not looking at giant hyenas. Thank you?
You're welcome.
Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Shit. I'm glad I'm not wearing that ring.
The ring of almost dying?
No. The ring of clean language.
Okay.
Alright, so it's a +5 to hit. Big difference.
Uh-huh.
And we're rolling for both of them. So one of them gets a 11 and one of them gets a 22.
Okay, their AC is 12. So that one barely misses. Chomp on it there, but the other one hits.
We'll call this one, the top one, the 11 because that was the dice that was up top.
Okay.
So then this one is the 22.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets 2d6 plus 3.
Fun.
Oh shit, 11!
Nice. There's very few bees left.
Oh good.
But now it's the bees' turn.
Fuck!
Have you seen... There's some Nicolas Cage movie where he gets trapped on this island with this cult and they worship bees or something, and he's like, "Not the bees! Not the bees!" I've only seen gifs of it, but I have no idea what the movie is.
You've seen such strange movies.
I know. Okay. +3. All right. This one's...
Oh shit.
This barely alive one is gonna attack the echo.
Bring it on,
only
bitch.
only a 13.
That is a miss.
Okay.
You're swinging at a ghost.
This one's gonna attack Leo.
Oh fuck!
That's only a 9.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. This one is going to attack the hyena nearest to it. Oh, hits finally. Fuck.
Wait, what did it roll?
A 19.
Oh yeah, that is.
44. Okay. So 13 damage to your giant hyena.
Okay.
And this one's
I'll
also...
accept it, I guess.
This one's also gonna move towards you, Leo. It's only 9.
Okay. Oh, to hit?
Yeah.
That misses.
Okay. That's lucky. Alright, next up's Carolina.
Okay, Carolina's gonna jump in at the same one the Echo's fighting. I'm gonna try to flank it so I can get advantage.
Okay.
Once again, more slashing damage with advantage.
Okay. So you're right.
Okay, so... Alright, so...
Yeah, you hit on that.
I don't
18.
know what that... Yeah. Okay, but it didn't roll twice? Okay, it did roll twice, alright. And then... I'll re-roll it again for advantage for second attack.
Yeah, crit.
Yeah. Okay. So for the first damage, that's a d12 plus 5. Whatever that is plus 5.
So 7.
Okay, 7 damage on that one,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll double the damage for the second one. Did it roll?
Yeah, it's 8.
Okay, plus 5. 8 double, 16, so 21.
Yeah, with that last, maybe you turn your axe sideways and blow through.
Yes, I start slapping him.
Yeah. And it's like a fly swatter out of hell. You just demolish the rest of this beehive or bee swarm.
All right, and then I'm gonna unleash incarnation and move to flank the one by Leo.
This one right here, next to him or above him?
Just so it's flanking, so I can keep the advantage.
Okay.
So last attack.
I have a reminder for Charlotte.
What's your reminder, Charlotte?
The
Yeah.
reminder is to pack because I gotta travel tomorrow for work.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So hitting with a 24.
That hits.
D12 plus 5. Ooh. 16 damage.
Nice. That's
Okay,
a
that one's still
sizable chunk.
active.
Yeah, sizable chunk, but it's still going.
All right, fine. I will action surge.
Okay.
We gotta get rid of these things. Action surge. 2 more attacks. Hit with a 12, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
D12 plus 5. 14.
14 damage.
Yep.
You obliterate these bees also.
Okay, and then I'll move on to the next one for my last attack.
Right here.
Yep, still flanking.
Mm-hmm.
See, I can do some damage.
Yeah, you did like 6 attacks just now.
Okay, so that's a 14 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I did all my attacks. Okay, what's the damage on that? 14.
14 damage? Okay. Cool. Leo, you're up. And you're also muted, just in case you didn't know.
Sorry, I wanted to save you from my Google making more announcements about things I needed to do. So,
I'm just trying to figure out why it sounded like Matt.
because I like deep voices. That's not a crime.
I was just wondering.
That voice, because Google has come out with new voices now. That voice specifically, because they have them coded by colors. Get the fuck out of here, Google Assistant. Get out of
No,
here.
see, Matt sent a message and then that went off. And I was like, what?
My assistant's voice is pink, which happens to sound like
A very deep-voiced man.
You love this voice and want me to keep using it. Just stop here.
exactly.
Here are the voices you can pick for your Google Assistant.
Okay,
If
shit.
you like the
Fuck. Okay. How long has the bear been dead?
I don't know, like 10 minutes?
Is it so long that I can't use cure wounds?
Yeah.
Get that?
Yeah.
Okay, then I shan't do that. Instead, I will cast sleep
On the bees?
on the bees.
Okay. You're just pouring that smoke that beekeepers use?
Yeah. All right, and I have 5d8.
Okay.
So it will affect. Oh fuck, that's nothing. What the fuck?
Well, one of them only has 20 left, so I'll just give it to you.
But that means it's not all the way asleep.
It's like,
That affects hit points.
yeah. So it's,
So it's only 18 hit points worth of sleepiness. So they're a little tired, but they're still awake.
I'll say like, what is that? 80% of them fall asleep, so there's very few left as they drop to the ground and like do this graceful falling in the grass and rolling away.
All right, and then the hyenas keep attacking because I haven't directed them to do anything else.
Okay.
So that's... Oh god. That's +5 on each. So that is a 13
Hits.
and a 12.
Hits.
Okay, so they both attack their respective bees. So this one's gonna attack this bee for a bite, which is 2d6 plus 3. Woohoo! That'll be 11 points of damage.
Nice. What kind of damage is it? It's slashing or piercing, right?
Piercing.
Okay.
And then the other hyena goes over here to this group of bees, and it does the same. 2d6 plus 3. Also 11. What are the odds? A 3 and a 5, both times.
You kill the rest of the bees that aren't asleep. Or the hyena
cool.
does, anyway.
Okay, cool. The sleeping bees, if they take any damage, they wake back up. And they're only asleep for a minute.
Nobody
Just
step
so
over here.
Nobody step over here.
I've lost a contact and my bees. Okay.
Alright. Shall we go around them?
Yes. And just fuck these bees.
How long are they going to be asleep for?
A minute. So we've got
That's not very
fucking
long.
9 more actions. No, we've got 9 more actions. This is a lot of time.
In a fight, that's a lot of time. We've got to go get something and come back.
Oh, we're just gonna stomp on the rest of them. That'll be the last thing is me and hyenas fucking stepping on some bees.
You step on them as they're asleep, so that they
Yeah.
wake up and immediately die because they have like a fourth of a hit point because they're
Yes.
bees.
That's the plan.
Okay. Okay, you have one thing of bees
Drop
left.
the bear on top of them.
You have one
What?
thing of bees left. It's still kind of intact. And this bee, they're gonna attack the hyena.
Oh no, not the hyena.
They only get a 10.
Oh, that misses.
Okay.
Shouldn't they
Caroline.
sting and die?
No.
These are magic bees. Come
They're
on, Caroline.
These are fantasy bees.
fantasy bees. They're like wasps. They can just sting over and over again. Fuckers.
It says swarm of insects, so they're not
The
nondescriptly.
hornets of Hades.
Yeah. I like bees better because
The hornets of Hades have descended upon me.
or it's the hornet. The Hornets, the basketball team.
Yeah.
Is it
The
basketball or
Charlotte
football?
Hornets, huh? The Charlotte Hornets?
Yeah.
That doesn't exist anymore?
You just see a bunch of tall guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
right,
Carolina, it's your
so-
turn.
Okay. Myself and my Echo are gonna move over to the remaining one, flanking it.
Okay.
All right. Advantage.
Nice.
I don't know what I rolled.
You got a crit. Oh no, a dirty,
Oh, nice.
a dirty 20.
No, a dirty 20. Okay, that was for the first attack. I'll roll damage altogether. Okay, second attack, I guess is a 27. Almost a crit.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't have anything to make me crit on 19s. Shit.
What do you think this is? Fucking critical roll? Get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Have you seen? There's another clip on there that will live in my memory, rent free. Is they're fighting this giant dragon and Grog. I don't remember his real name, but he hits and he's like, "Oh yeah, 19," and then Matt goes, "19 misses," and they go, "What?" And
That's a 14 and an 8
okay, it's a hit.
for damage.
Oh shit. Okay, 14 and an 8. This one you are able to swat with the side of your axe also.
Nice fly swatter.
You gotta clean the bug guts off there, you know? There's like legs and wings sticking out.
It's red.
Are bees red inside?
I don't know. No, actually they're not. They're
Oh.
yellow because they always end
Hey,
up on my
Google.
picture.
What color is bee blood?
I don't think.
Results on search.
He doesn't know.
All I know is that I see on my windshield I have spots of green, yellow, and the occasional red.
Yeah, I wonder what the red bugs are.
Hey Google, what bugs have red blood?
Here's a summary from the website askinglife.com.
It's probably a red butterfly.
Bed bugs. Fleas, ticks,
That's gross.
mites.
So stuff
Gross.
that eats
So
blood.
things that suck other people's blood.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, mosquitoes.
Big ass mosquitoes down there in New Mexico, or wherever you are.
Yeah, well, it's probably red butterflies.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
this was
it's-
fun.
Whenever they hit the windshield, it's in slow motion.
Oh no! Really?
Yes, I see it coming, and then it. That's correct.
So I drove through like a swarm of locusts one time, like going to my family's ranch, and like they were in my radiator for like weeks.
Yeah, I saw a swarm down at Fort Hood. I don't know if it was bees or locusts, but all my windows were open at the time.
Oh God!
So I was in a mad dash trying to get everything closed. I had a sunroof too. I was, and I was at a stoplight, so I was like, "Oh no!
Oh God!
Close everything."
Uh-huh.
Okay, so are these bees still intact?
The bees are vanquished, except for the ones who are asleep.
I have a plan for those bees who are still extinct.
Hairspray and a lighter.
Well, you see, the bear's body is still there. Is that right? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
When they die, do they
Oh no,
vanish?
because it's a spirit bear. Oh yeah.
Well, he's not a spirit bear. He's Bag of Tricks bear.
They still disappear when they
see.
die.
It doesn't say. Oh, it says it vanishes at dawn or when it is reduced to 0 hit points. Well, shit. All right. I am going to change my... Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I will change my instructions for the hyenas. I'm going to tell them to roll around on top of the bees.
Okay.
Is that bludgeoning damage?
I guess.
How do you calculate that?
The
Fuck.
fire drill, stop, drop, and roll.
It's an unarmed strike, which is a 1 damage.
Let's just say that the hyenas eventually eat all the bees or lay on them or stomp on them.
Oh yes, they do have time. They have a minute to eat them all. And as we have discussed, hyenas do in fact eat insects.
Uh-huh.
And bees are insects. So I think we're good to go.
I wonder, like, if the hyenas disappear at dawn, do you think the bees inside of them who haven't digested yet, like, just fall in the grass? Like,
Well, would they be
They just
dead
wake
or
up
alive?
like, what the fuck was that?
yeah.
Well, I don't know. That one, the bear vanished and the bees didn't come back. So
Okay, yeah, the bees hit a date. Okay. Okay. Let's end there. This was fun.
And next week we get to go and get our herbs.
Yep.
Herbs.
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 I'll see you.
All right. Wonderful time. Good night, everybody. Great work. Great work.
Good night. Yeah. You're exterminators now. Congratulations.
As long as I've got a bear and 2 hyenas with me.
Yeah.
I will add that to the resume.
Yep. And you've seen a bird before, and you're therefore an ornithologist. And
Yes.
you've looked up at a cloud once, therefore you are a what is that? The weatherman. What are they called?
Meteorologist.
You're a meteorologist. Because meteorology, that's defined by anyone who studies the weather. So if you look outside pretty often, you are an I already forgot what
Not
it was.
sure.
Yeah. Astrologist? Whatever.
All right.
Meteorologist.
Meteorologist.
I gotta go
Shit.
pack, so I will see y'all next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Hey, it's your GM, Bailey Ford. I would like to thank our regular players, Charlotte, Matt, and Darian, Hip for our cover art, and Tabletop Audio for our background music. Remember that you can find us on Twitter at @CIllithids, and we love fan art, questions, and comments. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.